Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Friends are tied together with heartstrings. Good morning, good morning. So, this is the daily for today and the weekend as well. Hi, BB. You became the member. Thank you, BB. I thought you were already in. I don't know what happened. I thought you already were. Hey, Diana. Hey, Leo. Hey, Cody. Good morning. How are you, hon? Restless night, sleeping? Cody? You have a bit of a rough night this sleeping, trying to get to sleep? Yeah, I lightened it, Leo. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, okay, BB. I know you were going to check it out. Yeah, I thought so, Cody. That's what I felt like right away. But it's okay. Drink more water today, Cody. Drink more water today. And when you go to bed, put a glass of water, a small glass of water, by the side of your bed. That'll help you to sleep. It'll keep you from having any kind of nightmares. It'll keep spirits away so that you can rest. Good morning. Good morning. Adri, I see that. Well, Marcy, I'll tell you what, I didn't sleep last night either. That's funny. I think a lot of people, thank you, Spirit. I think a lot of people who are uh, in touch with their gifts had a hard time last night sleeping because there's a lot of changes that are occurring in the universe. Not to mention weather is crazy. Let me turn it this way. I don't want to smoke on the camera. Do you, BB? I'll have to check that out. Okay, so if you've been having the issues with sleeping like the past 3 days, maybe the past 5 days, even for some of you, I have, you're either transforming, you're either going up to another level, getting more, downloading more of your ability. But some of you are just blocking it. Some of you aren't letting it flow the way you need to because there's so much more that you're capable of. But it's almost like you don't realize it. Like you don't realize there's more. There's a lot more. There is a lot more. Yeah, Marcy, I get it. Really, Renata? That's crazy. Well, hello from West Virginia, Char. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. Thank you. My fiance and I have been waking up every morning between 3 and 4 a.m. And after that, it's a restless sleep. Yeah, it's kind of like you have to try to listen to what Spirit's trying to tell you. Yeah, or there's something that needs to be settled. There's somebody on the other side from the family, one of you, that wants you to settle something. They don't want you in an argument or a disagreement with somebody. Weird dreams, Teresa. So if you're having the weird dreams or nightmares, put a glass of water by the side of your bed. And when the morning when you wake up, flush it down the toilet. Don't drink it. Hey, Cat B. All right. This camera, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Um, you can't block a download. You don't have a choice. You do not have a choice. You have to accept it. Um, if you're not using the gifts that you have, that's how you're blocking it. That's how you're blocking it. All right. You know what? No. So Spirit's telling me no. All right. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to start off with each sign with the book of answers. All right. I'm going to start off with each sign. Pay attention. Pay attention because it's going to go fast. So pay attention. Pay attention. Each sign. I'm going to start off with Aries. Aries, you're going to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. Leo. Leo, unquestionably. So if you're asking something, if you're wondering what it is or what the results are, what the answer is, it's a kind of like unquestionably, like more than likely, yes. That's what it's like, a yes. All right. Sagittarius, respect the rules. Sagittarius, respect the rules. Gemini, your heart is not in it. Your heart's not in it. Libra, get more sleep. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Aquarius, take a closer look. Aquarius, take a closer look. Cancer, create more space for something, either in your head, in your mind, in your home. Somehow create more space for something. Pisces, enjoy a new setting. Pisces, make a change, hang out somewhere different, do something different. Okay? Scorpio, would it be a pleasure? Would it be a pleasure? Whatever it is that you're wanting, would it be a pleasure? All right. Capricorn, speak up about it. Capricorn, speak up about it. Taurus, Taurus, be more generous. Taurus, be more generous. Virgo, it is something you won't forget. It is something you won't forget. So there'll either be an event, there'll be a gift given, there'll be somebody that does something nice for you. It's something you won't forget. Okay, which means you'll do a good turn for that person later on because it's something you won't forget. You won't forget. Okay, that's those signs. Once again, hold on, let me get all my cards together. Okay, next again, Aries. Okay. All right. Boy, you just get pushy as hell, don't you? All right. Take it easy. Okay, Aries. Star Mother. Aries, you got the card, Star Mother. It's saying, how can you mother yourself? How can you do something for yourself? How can you take better care of yourself? Because apparently you're focusing on everybody else. So it's an alert for you, Aries, that, you know what? Star Mother, take care of you right now. All right? Leo, you're already doing it. So stop overthinking. You're already there. You just now have to maintain. Stop overthinking. Okay? Keep facing your true north. All right? Sagittarius, answer the call. Answer the call. So whether that's a telephone call or it's the call that you're receiving, the call to follow your intuition, the call to follow your spiritual gifts, the call to follow your heart in whatever area that is. If it feels that you should be with somebody, then follow your heart. If it feels you should be working in this area and not in this area, then answer the call. Okay? Answer the call. Sagittarius, yeah, wait a minute. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Gemini, the great gathering. Gemini, the great gathering. And what this talks about is it's all coming together now, Gemini. It's all coming together. Your intuitiveness is going to hit. It's going to hit sharp. You're going to have a soul tribe around you, people helping you and supporting you. So don't panic. Libra, soul family. Soul family, Libra. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Libras always try to do the shit by yourself. And not to just get full recognition for it, but it's just you don't want to ask somebody for a favor or for help, but you're being told to. You're being guided to do that. Aquarius, align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. You're wondering why the balance isn't there. You're wondering why things aren't working out the way you want them to. Aquarius, align your life. And the things that you know that aren't in proper alignment, then change them. Cancer, don't dim it to fit it. Okay? Don't dim it to fit in. Okay? Don't dim your light to fit in with somebody else. Don't change who you are to please somebody else. If they don't want you or like you with what you are or who you are or what you have or what you do or what you believe or anything about you, don't dim your light for somebody else. That's their problem, not yours. Who am I on now? Pisces, thank you. Okay, Pisces, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay? It's divinely guided. Each step that you take, every direction that you go in is supposed to happen. Don't question it. Don't question it. Thank you, Leo. Scorpio, share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Scorpio, you got to work on that throat chakra because you're not saying what you need to say. You're not telling somebody what they need to hear. And you're not relieving all that stress from yourself by expressing yourself. You're holding it all in. And what's going to happen is you're going to end up blowing up at the wrong person, somebody who doesn't even deserve it, because you held it all in. All right? Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Capricorn. Capricorn, you must hold your boundaries. You must start implementing, putting your boundaries out. You must. You're allowing people to cross where they shouldn't. You're allowing people to do what they aren't really supposed to be doing. You're giving somebody the power that they don't deserve to have. You need to put your boundaries up and only let those people with the same energy or higher in. Anybody who has lesser energy or is more negative is going to drag you down, not bring you up. Thank you. Taurus. Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So Taurus, you're finally reaching where you're going to be happy, where you're going to be settled, where you're going to be satisfied. You're not going to want for anything. It's just going to be there, right there. Your hands are able to reach it. It's within reach, is what I hear. It's within reach. And last but not least, Virgo. The answer is no. The answer is no right now. It might make sense for a lot of you that the answer comes up no. It talks about to wait, postpone, pause, stay still. Say no right now. No, I can't do that. No, I can't buy that. No, I can't go there. No, I can't do that. No, I don't want to go there. Okay, so whatever this is about, this is no joke. These cards don't freaking make it up. Say no. Wait. Postpone. Okay, so whatever journey you're on, whatever you're planning to do, maybe today you were going to do a long distance travel. Maybe you were going to, I don't know, go to the city. I don't know what you're going to do, but whatever it is, Spirit's saying to pause. There's no joke about it. There's no freaking joke about it. All right, for the room, and if you're not a Virgo, I guess, it says yes. So yes, this is going to pass. Yes, you're going to be okay. Yes, they're going to contact you. Yes, they're going to listen to what you have to say. And yes, the answers will be put in front of you. If you ask God, your higher power, your universe, your spirit guides, your guardian angel, your fairies, if you ask for them to show you what you need to do next, if you got to ask them, should I stay still? Should I not go here? Should I not call them? Should I not text them? Ask, and don't play with the answer. The first answer that you get is the message for you. All right. All right, now let's see. All right, I'm going to do it different. All right. Starting off with the sign of, let's start with earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn. Capricorn, the Ten of Swords comes up for you. Talks about betrayal, hitting rock bottom, either due to your own actions or the actions of your enemies. Also, remember that with this card particular, it talks about nothing's holding you down anymore. Nothing can hold you back now. There's no other way to go but up from here. Things are going to get better. You're able to move now. You can be free now. You can go in any direction that you choose. Taurus, Page of Swords. Somebody might be stubborn. It could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with, somebody very stubborn, very curious, maybe a very talkative kind of person. This person can have a very youthful energy, meaning a lot of energy. They do things on a whim. They don't think things through. If this is you, being very eager, maybe, or having eager energy, you can't act without planning or making a roadmap or making uh, a protocol or making a list of things to do in the order of priority. If you're struggling right now, you can't just wish for change. You need to make change. You need to make something happen. All right. Virgo, Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. It's teamwork. It's all around you. No, whether it's who you're living with, whether it's your family, your friends, it's all about teamwork. It's about collaborating together, building great things together. Right now, you're going to start taking more attention to details. You're going to pay closer attention to information or messages that you receive. It's almost like you're about ready to achieve some type of goal, almost feeling like an overnight success. There's something that you're going to master that is going to help you to move forward and move to the next level. You're going to be able to take control of something that you haven't had control of for quite some time. And you're just going to get to the point where you're like, damn it, I'm just going to do it. And it's going to happen. All right. Water signs. Cancer. You have the World card. Cancer with the World card. Yes, you fulfilled your purpose pretty much in a lot of ways, or your goal. But at the same time, it's kind of like whatever it was that you were doing, if it was a relationship that you were in and you gave it all you had, and there was closure. That's what it talks about, closure. But there's also a new beginning. There's a fresh start. It also could mean you might be going on an adventure. You might be taking a trip. You might be going to start doing something or implementing something into your life that is just more exciting, more sociable, getting involved with other people instead of being the hermit and isolating. Okay. Pisces, you have the Tower moment, Pisces. But the Tower moment, don't be afraid of that. It means that changes are going to happen for you because you haven't made the changes. So it means the universe is going to come and help you out to move things along, to stop you from procrastinating, to help you to get something done. But it is not nothing to fear. This one is not nothing to fear. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Devil card. It talks about temptation, indulgence, sensual pleasures. Things that you know are bad for you, but you still want to try to do them because they still feel good. When we're maybe in a relationship, but we're still flirting with other people, or we're um, drinking, but we're drinking too much, or whatever it is that you're doing that you're overindulging in, you took it past the point of pleasure and now it's just into addiction. So you need to get a grip. You need to put it back into control. All right. Gemini, you have the hangman. Lessons have been learned. You've been through it. Now you've grown through it. And now you've learned what it is that you need to learn. For some of you, you need to release a tight grip or tight hold that you have on your ideas and the situation at hand, the ones that don't work anymore. So it's important to become the agent of change by making a sacrifice to break old patterns. All right. So it's important. Look at the shit that you've been doing. Look at the shit that's not working for you anymore. So you're holding on to it still for what? So you need to break some old patterns, some old routines. Just start slowly by changing one thing and implementing something more positive in that spot. And then little by little, you'll work on all of it. Aries. Aries. Okay, so you have the Sun card, Aries. It talks about positive changes that are coming, positive messages you may receive. It talks about being fun, having a positive attitude, good health, happiness, success. Right now, it is time to honor the growth that you've introduced to yourself, the new changes that you have made, the things that you've implemented into your life that you have kind of taken for granted in the past. There's things that you finally made an upheaval of, and it's like an epiphany moment came, and you finally decided to just do something different. It's working out for you very well because it's showing that these positive changes are going to result with positive messages and positive outcomes. You're going to be celebrating very soon. So don't put it off or immediately start striving for something better. When you can recognize and acknowledge your accomplishments, you allow even more wonderful things to happen. Okay. So appreciate the changes and the good things and the accomplishments that you've made now. Focus on them and enjoy them for a minute. Okay. Don't rush off of that. All right. Next up is who's the next one I'm on? What's the next one I'm on? Yes, Diamond. Leo, what am I on next now? Leo. Okay, Leo, you have Judgment card. It's a big message for you. It has a big message for you. It's like you can't no longer hide or ignore the truths of your life. You're going to have to start facing things that are right in front of you and accepting them for what they are. It's not even possible to pretend anymore. So if you're in a relationship and you're trying to pretend that you can be with somebody or you can stand it or you can take it, it's really not good for you. You're in the Judgment card right now, and that means that you only want the truth. You see very clearly. You know exactly what your passion and desires and values are. You know your place in the world, and you know how you can best serve. With this information, you can't stay stuck anymore. You have no choice but to remove everything that no longer fits with who you are and move into the living life the way you're meant to live it. So, for some of you that were dealing with addictions, for some of you who let that part of you go, for some of you who are moving forward and learning a new way to live your life without that, you're actually not even stressing it no more. You're not even really worrying about it anymore. It's like, you know what? I'm done with that. I'm just so done with that. It doesn't even feel like a chore to stay clean anymore. For some of you, Leos, this is more about a past relationship that you may have left, something that kept holding you back, even though you were apart. The situation was still controlling you, overwhelming you, making you sad, making you weak, making you not want to strive to do better, just settling for the spot that you were in. But now you know what? You're like, you know what? I'm going to get this job. and I'm going to save my money, and then I'm going to buy myself a car. I'm going to get myself what I want, or I'm going to move out, or I'm going to get my own place. Whatever it is that you desire, you're now going to find the strength and the will and the willpower to do it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, you have the hangman, Sagittarius. So the hangman represents lessons learned again, taking responsibility and accountability for your actions, accepting the consequences that come with those decisions that you've made. Some are good, some are painful. It's going to be very important for you, and I think another sign got the same card, but it's going to be very important for you to own up to your shit, to understand that you played a part in that too. That person didn't just keep coming back in your life and hurting you. You kept allowing them back in because you wanted to believe into something that they weren't, or you wanted to create them to be something or someone that they're not. Listen, a leopard does not change their spots. They don't. Not for anybody else. Now, for themselves, they can try, but not for anybody else. So it's important to know that the only person you can change is you. The only person you can control is you. When you put an expectation on anyone else but yourself, you are setting yourself up for a huge disappointment. When you expect, I expect them to call me today. I expect them to call me at lunchtime. I expect them to call me after they get home from work. I expect them this, that. When it doesn't happen, who's upset? You are. Whose day's fucked? Yours is. So you know what? It's important to only put the expectations on yourself. When something good happens to come in, or they happen to call you or message you, then enjoy that moment. But don't expect another moment. And then you'll always have a surprise. It'll always be unexpected pleasures. There'll never be sadness. There'll never be hesitation or doubts. There'll never be depression and worry if you just let it go. Focus on you. Focus on you. What you're doing today. It's breaking up some. Keeps doing it. But exactly. No expectations. It said my connection was unstable. Now it's back. But it said my connection was unstable. We have a lot of people out here for the last couple days working on the telephone poles and the electric lines and all that kind of stuff. So that could be why this is doing what it's doing. But the whole thing about that is do not put expectations on anyone else but yourself, or you will always be let down. All right? You've done that, but you took and changed that and took accountability for what I did. And it changes. I feel so much better and so much more happier. Exactly. Anybody hear from Keisha? Keisha's not on here, is she? How's Keisha doing? Did anybody hear from Keisha? We love Virgo Vicky. She's so positive. Love Virgo Vicky. Hey, boss up. What's up, boss up, bitches? What's up, boss up, bitches? What's up? Yvonne, thank you. Thank you for that compliment. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the daily. That was a lot of fun. So don't forget, Zoom night is tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Be there, be square, be a member, or be a subscriber. But members are the ones who can get into the Zoom meeting. So if you want to come in and just sit and laugh with us, piss yourself laughing, have a good time, tell us a little bit about you. We talk about our favorite meals to cook. We give recipes to one another. We talk about love life. So we're going to do free question and answers for you this Saturday. I'll be doing free question and answers. We'll go around and try to take turns, see how many times I can go around. The link will be in the community section on my page. So when you see that link, you click on that link if you're a member and it will let you in. Once the Zoom meeting ends after 30 minutes, I keep renewing it. So go back to the community section and look for the next post I'll put there. Click on that and come back again. Click on that, come back again. We just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, doing it. So come on in. Have a good time. Read up, please. Somebody said read up, please. Diamond, Miss Helen, read up, please. Okay. Helen, you've been so on point with everything. I thank the Lord for using you as a wonderful vessel for us. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you so much, Diamond. And Jelly J, if you're here, I'll give you a stick. Are you here, Jelly J? Jelly J, are you here by any chance? I think I owe you a stick. I did give you a lot of extra information. I didn't name all the sticks, but I was giving you a lot of messages. But I'll be more than happy to give you another stick, Jelly J, if you're here. But I don't see you. Did anybody see Jelly J here? I forgot Libra and Aquarius. Oh, thank you, Diamond. I forgot Libra and Aquarius. I didn't forget Libra. Did I? Moderators, did I forget Libra and Aquarius? Did I forget Libra and Aquarius? Well, I'll do another one for Libra and Aquarius. Okay, Libra. Ace of Cups for Libra. The Ace of Cups represents true love, emotional fulfillment coming. Unlike a lot of emotional cups cards, this one is very active. It means it's happening now. It's fast. It's fast energy coming in. It's about making things happen as well. So maybe even Libra, don't expect somebody else to do it. Perhaps you need to make something happen as well. Open your heart to love and be vulnerable, because a lot of you Libras are so protective. You've been hurt so bad. You don't even want to open up for the next opportunity. You're going to let a gift horse pass right by you. Libra, you got to give one more try. Just one more try. Love's not meant to hurt you. I should take my own advice. Okay. And Aquarius, thank you. All right, Aquarius, 5 of Swords. Aquarius, 5 of Swords. Someone, maybe you, spoiling for a fight. You're in the war zone, and this conflict can't be avoided. So there's some shit going down that you're going to just have to get in. You don't really want to. You might not want to start it, but you're going to have to finish it. Aquarius, you know what? You put up with this shit for long enough. You kept your mouth shut as long as you could. Now it's time to, you know what? Now that everybody's got enough rope to hang themselves, tell them the shit that you know. Show the truth on what it really is. Because the ones who are pointing all the fingers are the ones that got the most to hide. So call them out on their shit. Put them on Front Street quickly. Yeah. All right. There's the messages. Hello, Susan. Lots of changes coming. Lots of changes coming. I wish the best for every single one of you. This is 2022, and it's about to get better. This COVID shit, it's about to go away. Before we get to June, before we get to May, June, it's going to be almost nothing. Almost nothing. Like, what the hell? Everybody's wearing 2 masks right now. Everybody's got 2 masks on right now. If you're working in public, if you're working in a school district, if you're working in healthcare, 2 masks. I don't care if you're vaccinated or not. Not my business. But 2 masks. Okay? You don't want to get sick. It's just like the bad flu that goes around. We never thought to put on a little mask when we were out in public when the flu season was here. Instead, we went and got the shot. Put on a mask. Keep your hands washed. Also, more importantly, too, than keeping your hands washed, keep them lotioned up. Because if you have cracks, cuts, just like anything, a pathogen, a spore, anything can get in. Bacteria can get in those cracks, those crevices. Bacteria gets in. Bacteria gets in. Bacteria gets in. Bacteria gets in. Anything that has a hole, bacteria can get in, right? We know that. We ain't talking sex, but we know that, and there too. So cover up. That's why they talk about condoms. Use condoms. Bacteria can get in. Hell, don't worry about pregnancy. Ain't you worried about AIDS and everything else that you can get? Listen, hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 12. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Now, I don't know if that's exactly the way it goes, but I just thought that was too funny, and I don't know why I said that. So if that makes sense to somebody on why I'm talking about hickory dickory dock, I don't know if I'm talking about hickory or if I'm talking about dickory. I have no idea. I have no idea. Crazy shit. You definitely need medicine for that. You need some drops for that, and not just regular eye drops. So you're going to need like a steroid drop. So you better talk to your doctor. Is it from contact lenses? Thank you, mermaids. Thank you so much for that confirmation, and thank you for that. Uh, you don't have to wig fitty whatever. You don't have to delete their comment. It's okay, Lindsay. It's okay. You don't have to delete their comment because I don't know what those words that they're writing, but I don't think I don't either. They don't mean any harm, or because we can't understand them, who the f cares? So don't delete them because I don't know how bad this person is desperately keeps trying to come in on my lives and say something. So if anybody can copy and paste what they typed and search that and see what it means, what the word means, please do so. Oh, good, Leo. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but if the infection is here, get a warm tea bag. Place a hot tea bag, not hot burning, but warm enough that you can stand it. Put a tea bag on there, and that might help. Oh no, Lindsay, don't be sorry. I never told you, so I just want to say it now. I'm also going to ask moderators, please, to not block anyone from my channel. Um, you can mute somebody for a minute if you want to, if you need to, if it's very vulgar. But if people are just expressing themselves, please let them. If um if somebody even gets on here and says this is all bullshit, okay, they're entitled to that opinion. And I want to know more why. Why is it bullshit? So instead of muting them, ask them so and so, why is this bullshit? Why do you feel it's bullshit? And then we'll get into that. But not everybody is as open or understanding. This is new for a lot of people. It's also scary for a lot of people. A lot of people think that our gifts. Now, listen, I'm not going to say some people don't misuse their abilities. I'm not saying that. Or some people try to take God's place, and I'm not trying to do that either. I try to deliver the messages from God, from heaven, from Archangel Michael, from Spirit. But I will always speak truth to you. I will never sugarcoat you. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but I have to tell you the honest truth. That's why you're here. That's the difference between me and other readers. Other readers, you pay me 100 more and I'll tell you what you want to hear. I'm not doing that. I had somebody yesterday who wanted another reading, and I said, no, you don't need one. Here's the answer. And I answered their question. No. I have plenty of money. I want a reading. I need you to read me. I need to go in deeper with this. So I said yes. But at first I tried to convince them that they didn't need a reading. Here's the answer. I just forget all the messages that come with it. Here's the bottom line. Here's the answer. They didn't want that. They wanted to talk to me for many other reasons, because I'd comfort them, because I'd help them understand, because I'd help calm them down, because they'd get the whole truth and the whole story behind it. So they wanted more details, and I understand that. But I'm not here to be a robber. I've never been a bank robber. I've never been a thief, and I've never been a liar. They're the one thing, you can lock your door for a thief, but you can't lock it for a liar. So that's why boundaries are important. Be very careful. Jelly's here. Jelly. I got a stick for you. Even though yesterday I was giving you a lot of messages and I wasn't saying stick number 2, 3, or whatever. But I'm going to do a stick for you right now, Jelly. Last stick, Jelly. I am so sorry. I didn't even see your comment. Luckily, my temporary moderator, Miss Vicky, helped me and reminded me to come back and to take this opportunity. All right, so Jelly. Sorry. All right. Okay, so this talks about compulsiveness, feeling compulsive about something. This is talking about avoiding compulsiveness. It's talking about don't let yourself get in this whirlwind of worry, being very compulsive even to spend money. It talks about not thinking first before you either speak. You might have a plan or an idea of how you're going to approach something or how you're going to address an issue. I need you to think that through a little better. I need you to think about the outcome of it. I need you to think about how someone else is going to respond to it. So maybe if you change something up a little bit, they'd respond in a more positive way, and that would benefit you. Your next stick, an extra stick for you, Jelly, for the inconvenience that I caused you. It talks about the path that you're on right now, because it says the path that you're on, and that's where it leaves me. The path that you're on. Like, okay. No, the path that you're on is definitely a journey of lessons. There are multiple lessons coming toward you. Some of these lessons that are coming toward you are not so much about other people in your life, but more about you. More about things that you're going to work on, you're going to strengthen, more about a side of you that's going to also see the independence that you're capable of. You have a lot of independence where business is concerned, where work is concerned. You have a lot of boundaries where work is concerned as well. When it comes to being personal or your personal life, your boundaries are flimsy. They come and go. This is talking about you are going to grow more on the inside as the person that you are. You're going to start trusting and believing more in yourself, Jelly J. You're going to know that everything's going to be okay. And understand and believe that Spirit is with you. Spirit is guiding you. And Spirit is not going to let you be all alone. Things are going to work out to make you very, very happy. Trust and have faith. When you start showing that you do have faith in what God's plan is, although I don't feel like God's a whole big thing on you, like I don't feel like you're at church every week and I don't feel like you're opening your Bible every day. I feel like you believe there is a God, but I just think you need to lean more, put your faith more and your trust more in Him. Start talking to Him a little bit more because He's really wanting to hear from you. All right? So that's your extra message. So, anyway, I hope you guys had a great day so far. It's just the morning here in New Jersey. It is 1:15 in the afternoon. And Friday night's coming up. So I may come on and do something fun and exciting tonight. Stay tuned. Pay attention. Make sure your notifications are on the all settings. And I look forward to speaking with you, seeing you. I might do a little mini Zoom tonight just to say hi to everybody. But our big Zoom will be tomorrow night. All right. So the ones with the free question and answers will be tomorrow night. But tonight I might just come on and just say, hey. I might take a ride in the car and take you with me in the car for a Zoom ride. Because I could put music on in there. So that'd be fun. All right, you guys. See you soon. Have a great rest of the day. Drink your water. Get your fruits in. Get your vegetables in. Get your protein in. Keep the carbs kind of low. Protect that gut health. Take your probiotics, okay? Take your multis. But most importantly, get your pizza. It's Friday. Get your pizza. It's Friday.